Mm. Oh shit. Yikes. Damn. What is up? Going to the skate park. Good morning. It's 8 o'clock in the morning today. Yeah. Nobody here. Good morning. So I was just biking right here to the skate park, and there's nobody here. I'm the only one here. How it should be. Woke up nice and early to come here. I didn't even wake up, honestly. I was up all night. Okay. There's a nice marine bilayer in the air. So, there's a lot of cloud coverage. blocking the sun so it's not sunny, you know. If you know, you know. If you live here, like in the coast in LA, you know what that marine bilayer does. It hold on, let me fix something right now. It 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 just creates like an umbrella, basically, like an umbrella effect. You see, so you see the air, the cloud. I mean, it looks like just looks cloudy, you know. It doesn't look like a clear sky, if that makes sense. It's just nothing but clouds everywhere. um that's the marine bilayer. Comes from the ocean. It's really nice, and it's what we're in summer, so that marine bilayer really comes in handy. um shout out Kryptonite. These little wire locks are so good. Look, see, it's like a little wire. Pull it out, it's like a metal wire, and you could just lock it. And it has a 3-digit combination lock, and you can set it to whatever you want. It's pretty nice. See? And then you can stretch it. I forget how long it is, but you see? It's pretty nice. It's good for a bike, or I wouldn't say it's a real good lock for if you don't want your stuff to get stolen, but it's a nice metal, wire, and it's good for like a temporary lock. Like if you're going in to Starbucks, or if you're going in to get some coffee or something, and you'll just be out in like a few minutes, just using this. It's pretty nice and handy. I'm not using this for my bike, by the way. I'm just using this to lock, just to hold in my skateboard in my basket. I'll show you right now how I have it set up. I do have my own lock for my bike, like a good sturdy one. Okay. That would be this one. This is my lock, my bike lock. All right. That there. That, like so. Just like that. Okay. Oh. How y'all doing? I don't mind a little conversation, I actually prefer it. There we go. Nice and locked. Let me know how you guys are doing. Where are you guys from? How's your morning going? How's your summer going? Look, this is my setup right here. See? That's where I had the wire lock. Like I put it through like a hole right here. Just wrapped it, and you can set the length. So I had it pretty like tight on, so it didn't fly off. When I was like riding in the street. This is the lock, the wire lock. You see, I'm using it just to like hold my what's it called? My helmet. And here's my actual lock. So yeah, it's a nice little e-bike. The basket is awesome. I like it. I put it in myself. I installed it. This is a EB26. I got it for cheap. I got it for like I think 450 or 400. And they go retail, they're like 1,000. But oh, where am I going? I need my skateboard. They go for like 1,000, but now they kind of go for like 600. Like you could find a deal for them, like 600. Like I think Walmart sells them. And I got it for 400. Woo. Holy shoot! And here's the skate park. Oh man, I wonder what time the bathroom's open. Yeah, here's the skate park. I'm here. Let's see. Oh. All right. Imagine dropping in here. Look how that is. No way. I mean, I don't know. That seems a little intimidating to me. Hold on, let me just clean the lens. Not sure if it's clean all the way. All right. Oh, getting emails. Okay. Oh man. Woo. This place is crazy. This place is crazy, man. Oh. Okay. And I have something in my shoe. I could feel it. What the heck? Let me just put that there. What is up? What is up, my friend? I don't know how to say your name. Is that like Russian? It looks Russian to me. How you doing? I have something in my shoe. Oh. Okay. How are you doing, my friend? Let's see. Let me just okay. Let me drop in for you, okay? This is for you. Gonna go in gonna drop in over there, okay? Hopefully I don't hurt myself. Woo. That was scary. Oh, this one's a little scarier because it's a little higher, not gonna lie. But it's not like a super steep, you know, it's not super steep. It's not like that. That's steep. That's kind of like more mellow, like a little more just, you know. Let's see. Oh yeah, the World Cup is in 3 days. How are you guys feeling about that? The World Cup, huh? If you're watching this, name what country you're from. And tell me who you're going for. It could be your own country, it could be another country, you know? Who do you think is gonna win? And you know, I am in Cali, I am in Los Angeles, technically. I'm in Los Angeles. Los Angeles County. So yeah, we're hosting. Let me get my tripod out, okay? So that way I can hold the phone a little better and you know, so I could get set up. Yeah, so we're Los Angeles, right here. We're hosting one of the three people or countries that are hosting the World Cup. Um, and yeah, so the World Cup is going to be here in this city where I am located. Um, I'm excited. You know, I am Mexican, so of course I'm also American. So I mean, I'm rooting for Mexico, and I'm rooting for America. Nothing wrong with uh, patriotism. Nothing wrong with that. I never hurt anybody. Um, okay. No. How do I want to do it? 1 second. Just fixing. I'm just fixing. Just mounting my phone onto my tripod. How do I do this? I'll do it like this. Yeah. So let me know. Who do you think is gonna win? Who do you think is gonna? Who do you hope will win? Who are you going for? That's gonna be exciting. That's gonna be really fun to watch. Who's gonna watch it? Ah, who's watching it? I'm gonna try to watch it. Uh, I don't know if it's gonna be, free, publicly, public. I would imagine it is, right? Um, I would imagine it's gonna be on like public TV, like not like pay-per-view or anything like that, because that would suck. That would suck a lot. Let's see. But yeah, I'm gonna try to watch it. I'm going for obviously Mexico, U.S. Uh, in terms of just soccer, I like this country, and not to get too political or anything, but like when it comes just to sports, and we're just talking about sports, I'm rooting for where I'm from, and my heritage and my roots come from Mexico, but I was born here in America, and I am American. So I'm rooting for both of them, for both of them. So go Team USA, go Team Mexico. Good luck to everybody. May the best team win. May the best team win. Basically, I did see the match with Mexico and Serbia. That was not even like more than a week ago, right? And they won 5-1. That was a crazy match. That was a crazy match. I'm not really a soccer aficionado. I don't even know how to say that. I'm not a big soccer football fan, but I do enjoy it. I do like watching it. I like it. I like seeing when a team makes a goal. I like seeing the technical skills. I like seeing the passes and the jukes, the nice like precision like soccer kicks that make a goal, and everything in between. It's awesome. I like sports. Um, Sports is cool. I mean, never really did much sports growing up, but sports is cool. I like sports. Like the stream if you like sports, because I like sports. That's something we have to share in common. Um, so yeah, wait, what day is it today? It's today is, let me check. It is, yeah, I can't really see right now, but I believe it's like 3 days away, right? Yeah. 3 days away. Because it's on the 11th. It's on the 11th, and oh, let me get my hat. Let me get my hat. Hold on. Let me put this down. Yeah. It's on the 11th. Los Angeles, Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. are hosting the 2026 World Cup, and that's exciting. I've been thinking about this for quite a while. Because I already knew it was going to be something very hyped. People were going to be hyped about and excited, and like, oh, and people are going to start talking about it. And sure enough, everybody is talking about it. Everyone's talking about it, and it's exciting. It's really exciting. Oh, man. Oh, let me get last time I was having trouble with my hair. My hair kept getting in my way. So that's why I brought one of these. This is a rubber band. it's a hair rubber band. I have long hair, and it helps to tie it up when I'm skateboarding because it gets in the way. Let me just tie it. Here, let me just pull this over here. Oh shoot! What? Oh man. All right, that should be good. Good. I need to shave. I'm just so lazy. I don't know what to say. All right. All right, chat. What should I do? Damn, I'm so scruffy. I don't even like make it look nice. I just let it grow. It like wild and stuff. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited about the World Cup. It's really cool. Ooh, do a kickflip. All right. All right. Oh, calling me out? Oh, shoot. Okay. If I do one, you got to like and subscribe. You know that, right? But here goes. Let me see. I'm not even warmed up. Haven't even done anything. To tell you the truth, I can't really land a kickflip. But I have a feeling I'm going to land one. I've landed them before. They're just not very good. All right, it's a deal. And I've been looking on YouTube to try to learn how to do a good kickflip. Because that's one of the best tricks ever, right? Everyone says, do a kickflip. And I can't really do a kickflip. Not a good one, at least. But I've been looking on YouTube how to do a kickflip. And I'm starting to practice. And, I want to get a kickflip like Luan Oliveira. Or, a good, nice pop, nice and high. Make it look steezy. Make it look buttery, Make it look like a ninja kick. Catch it up in the air. Have the tail raise higher than the nose. Float in the air. And then, just land perfectly. You know what I mean? That's what I want. But here goes. Here goes. Let me see. Oh, this is my board. This is my board. From what's it called? I forget what the name of the shop, but this is my board. It's a what's it called? It's a Real skateboard. That's the name of the brand. Real. But here goes. It's for you, Logan. I gotta do it. Hold on. Okay, that was terrible. That was terrible. I got you right now. I got you right here. I got you right here. Oh no! I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna do it. Got you. Oh! That was close. That didn't count though. Okay, I got you right here. I'm gonna do it right here. Oh, damn. Okay. Right here. Damn. Just I'm so out of shape, but I'm not too out of shape. Like, I'm just not that good. All right. Here goes. Oh, man. Okay. I'm tired of this. Last time I was fighting for a kickflip for like over 2 hours long. But I'm not quitting, you know? Eventually, I want to have a good kickflip down. That's one of my favorite tricks. It just sucks that I can't really do them, you know? But here goes. I keep moving. I don't know why. Okay. Jesus. Right here. I got it. No! Come on. Right here. No! I'm gonna do it. It's coming. Okay, you know what? I think I know what I'm doing. I know. Oh, hold on. It didn't help because I was like going that way. It was like I was doing a fake thing. Here it goes. Damn, okay. All right. Right. Oh, it's coming. You saw that? Hold on. Oh. Okay. It's coming. Hold on. It's coming. Okay. Thanks. All right, it's coming. Ah. Right here. Let's see. Right here, Logan. Right here. Okay. I got more pop there. It's because I'm thinking about it now. You know, I'm thinking about the tips and tutorials that I was watching on YouTube. The technique, the timing, the slide and flick. I'm thinking about a lot of things, and it's starting to click. You know what I mean? Okay. Okay, no, that was it. Okay. Right here. Huh. Okay. my God. Okay. Keep going that way. It's kind of like inclined a bit, I guess. But here it goes. Here it goes. Okay. Okay. Oh, all right. The form, you know. But here it goes. Honestly, I do think a kickflip is really hard. It's like one of the hardest tricks. What I do read and what I do hear from a lot of people is people could do like a tray flip. People could do like a laser flip. People could do a hard flip. And what people say that they struggle with most is a kickflip. It's just they're tough, you know. They're a different trick. A kickflip is its own animal, I believe. But I mean, here it goes. Here it goes. Oh, all right, all right, all right, all right. Sheesh. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Right here, right here. Oh, okay. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. Oh. All right. Okay. You know what? I think I know. Oh. This is so frustrating. Okay, look. I've done hard flips before. I've done a burial heel before. I've done a tray flip. But a kick flip, they're tough, man. And like, they're just, but you know what? That doesn't matter to me. Like, I'm not gonna just give up just because, oh, it's so hard, you know? Like, I'm gonna keep going. It doesn't matter if it takes me a year or two. I'm gonna keep practicing. You know, until I could get them like nice and clean and pretty, you know? So here it goes. Here it goes. There it goes. There it is. One. Thanks, man. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah. All right, I did it. I did it, and I did it without stretching. I should stretch, you know. I don't want to pull a muscle or a ligament tear something. That would be terrible. But thanks. I did it for you guys. And I did it for me also, but you know, it feels good to have you guys watching me do this. So I appreciate it. You know, I'm gonna try to do this as much as I can. You know, subscribe and like this, you know, stream. Because I'm gonna, you know, I'm trying to document this journey. I'm not that good. I'm all right. And I'm, you know, I want you guys to see, you know, like, hey, that guy never gave up. We could probably do this too. You know, that's all, you know. Thanks, Andy. My name is also Andy. Thanks, Logan. I do have a Venmo, but I don't have it off the top of my head. I just kind of, you know, I just decided to come here in the morning really early. I didn't really come prepared or anything, but I'll eventually have my stuff up, you know. But you know, as long as you guys are here with me, you know, watching me do this and cheering me on, this I couldn't have asked for more. This feels really good. On a 360, shove it. I do actually. I do. So okay, look, I'm gonna. Okay, right here. Okay, guys. Let me see. I'm gonna put my feet down. So you want to put your foot almost like your toes, your tippy toe. You want to put it almost right here in the center, and it's kind of like a shove it and a pop shove it, because you're gonna want to pop and you're gonna want to shove. But the best, you're gonna want to pop and you're gonna want to shove pretty hard, to make it spin. But the best tip I could give you is when you do it, you want to pop almost forward. See how it's almost like moving a little forward, the board? Like, you want to move it like that, forward, and it gives it that extra oomph, that extra thing that it needs. And I'll even do one. I haven't done one in like forever, but I'll even do one for you just to demonstrate that I know how I could do one. Just by knowing a little bit, it might not take the first try or two, but here goes. Okay. Same thing, same thing with a pop shove it or like a pop shove it. You want your foot more like towards the right or the left, whether you're lefty. Just so your foot doesn't get in the way. And you could also have it like right here. You could have your foot right here in the center almost. It gives you a nice stance. It gives you a nice foundation to jump off. Because when you're doing a trick, no matter what it is, you're just jumping up and you're doing a little play with the foot and with how you push the board and maneuver it. That makes the board go up. And whether with your right foot or your left, if you're lefty or goofy, with that foot you're kind of like. And also, the one with your popping with, like for instance, like a pop shove it, you pop, but you're not just pushing down, you're pushing almost to the side, so that way it kind of, you're popping to the side, so that way it almost kind of, you're popping it down, but away almost, so that it does that in a way, like it moves. So here's a 360 pop shove it. Right. Keep going that way. Let's see. So I have the feet the way I described, and you're just gonna. And it went backwards because I didn't really push forward. So seeing what happened, I'm gonna, now think, hey, I need to pop and push forward a little, so that way it kind of stays under me. Okay, so here it goes. Let's see. See, I almost landed that. Ooh, that was scary, but that's the game. You're gonna fall. The trick is, how can you hurt yourself the least? With the right technique and the right with the right tactics, the right form, you could prevent the least injury. So here goes. Oh, that was close. I don't practice these much, and I don't really use them so much, so I'm not really landing. Sort of, but here goes. Okay. Oh. So I did more of a shove than a pop forward.
But just keep that in mind. That pop forward is what's gonna keep that board right under you. It's gonna stay right under you. If you give it enough of a pop forward and a nice good shove backward, it's the board's just gonna flip 360 and stay right under you. So let me do it. Woo! I was at a 360 flip, but I wasn't trying to. So here it goes. Okay. Here it goes. Almost. And you know what? If you want to be able to do a 360 flip, this is the best trick to learn. This is the best trick to practice, because it gets you in that, it gives you that feel of what a 360 is gonna feel like, how it kind of feels like with your leg, what to expect. You know, when you want to learn a backside flip, you learn a backside. What's it called? You learn a half cab, and then you learn a kick flip, and then you put them together. You know, you just want to learn the closest thing possible to whatever trick you want to do. And obviously, going even like if you want to learn a 360 shove it or pop shove it, it would help to learn a shove it, a regular shove it, or a pop shove it, because it's the same thing, just minus 180 degrees. You know, so here goes here's a pop shove it, by the way. Oh. And I haven't done pop shove it in like weeks, but here goes one. They're not too difficult. Yes. Okay. Here goes. Oh, almost landed on nose. Some skaters get away with that. Even when they're doing like tall, giant stairs, they get away with it. And that's amazing. That's that. My mind gets blown away, because you're going forward, and then they land like this. In my mind, when you land like that, I feel like you're just gonna go like that. But no, they just stay centered and right on the board. So, but pop shove it. Here's a pop shove it. Okay. Now I have to do a 360 pop shove it. I used to skate a lot when I was a teenager. Don't skate so much anymore, but I'm trying to get back into it. I'm trying to, leave off where I started, or start where I left off. Okay. All right, so 360 pop shove it. Now, I haven't done this in, who knows, years, so the muscle memory is there. My muscles are the memory is there, how to do it. Just maybe the strength and the stamina, maybe not. So that's, if I never stopped, then, I could probably do it first try and stuff like that, but I've stopped for years. So here goes. Oh. Okay. Well, you kind of get the idea. I pretty much, I didn't land it per se, but I made it pop. I made it shove 360, and I did land on top of the board. I didn't stay on it, but that's the tip. How to do it. All right, thanks, Andy. Thanks, man. I've been skating. I started when I was, I would say,
I would say maybe 12. When I was 12, when I was 13, up until what? I don't know, because I remember I stopped for like years because I rolled my ankle pretty bad, just ollieing off of like a six stair or like a 3 block, and I thought I wouldn't be able to skate ever again, but here I am. I'm skating, and it didn't spook me. Some people get spooked so bad, they get so hurt, and then they're like, oh, I'm not trying that again. But why not? It doesn't hurt to try, even if it hurts, because you can surprise yourself with what you can accomplish, and that goes with anything in life. Don't be scared to try things. Don't be scared to ask that girl out. Don't be scared to apply for that job. Don't be scared to go learn something that takes maybe a lot of time to learn. And you'll surprise yourself. Maybe you get that date with that girl. Maybe you get that job that you applied for. Maybe you learn in great detail that thing that you want to learn, and becoming really great at it. So you always want to push yourself to see where you can go. And that's where you'll surprise yourself. You'll say, hey, what if I never did this? Here I am now, but what if I decided no, like, I didn't want to try that, or that seemed a little scary. And that sucks, you never want to be in that position. You always want to be in that. You always want to be there at the destination. Or it would be nice to be at that destination and then look back like, hey, that was really nice. That was really cool. It's a beautiful feeling, knowing the potential that we have as human beings, right? So that's that. That's why skateboarding is it's tough. It takes a lot to learn, and you get hurt and you get battle scars, but you surprise yourself when you keep going and you don't give up. And that goes with anything in life. So don't give up. Don't give up on things. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on trying new things. I could have stayed home tonight. I mean, today I could have said, you know what? No, I don't want to go. Well, here I am. So take risks, take chances. Don't be scared. Ooh. Yeah. No Problem Headbanger and Nathan Baker. Soup? I like soup. But anyway, let's see. So I am at this park. I am here at this park. I'm alone. There's nobody here. I want to try the bowl. You guys want to go there? We're going to go there. Let me just get my bag. Oh, shoot. But yeah. Do you guys like skateboarding? I like skateboarding. What about soccer? The reason I say that because the World Cup. Ooh, 8.25. That's the size I ride. And it's a real skateboard. That's the name of the brand. Like, I just heard of them not too long ago. This is let me see. Let me put it. Let me just. Okay. Whoops. Okay. A barrel roll. Yeah. You like real skateboards? This is a real skateboard. It's pretty real. You know what I mean? It's nice. I like it. I like the design. Look at the bird with the hand. That's like paint. That came from just riding in the street. Real. Yeah, it's a pretty nice board. I like it. Um, I asked the guy at the skateboard shop. I was like, hey, like, I want a nice sturdy board. Something, like good material, like, and he recommended real, and I was like, okay. Apparently, it's like synthetic wood. I could be wrong, but I don't know. Is it synthetic? I might get the zero BAM Argera. Oh, Zero has a collab with BAM. What? I didn't know that. That's cool. What? Man, but look at that, man. I was so inspired by BAM to get back into it. Like, you know how old he is? I don't remember the exact age, but I did Google it because I was like, dude, this guy's like old and he's, like he's getting back into it. Like, that's amazing. So that, and like he's doing tricks, he's doing crazy tricks at his age. Even not being in shape, he's doing wicked tricks, he's doing gnarly stuff. And I'm like, wow, that's amazing. So he's like 54, 53 or something. He's like twice my age. And I'm like, damn. He's doing all these tricks at that age. I'm like, come on. Like, come on. Like, am I for real right now? Like, I need to, treat this as a gift. Because we're not young forever. And at one point, our bones our muscles in our bones won't let us do certain things. So if you can skateboard, if you could get into on a deck and shred, that's a gift, man. That's something to prize, It came out on December 25th. Dang, really? Last year? Damn, that's cool. What the heck? Oh. Okay. So this is the bowl. Oh, freestyle mortar cross. Like on the ramps? Like you do like a... you know what I mean? Dang. That's awesome, man. Shoot. When I grow up, I want to be just like you. Damn, isn't that scary? What am I talking about? I just said, don't be scared to try things. I would try, honestly. It seems like fun. This is it's called, I don't even know the name of it, honestly. It's this is in the city of Downey. I think it's called Downey Skatepark. I think this is Downey, in California, Los Angeles. But it's nice out. There's a nice marine bilayer. Whoa. Yeah, I'm in SoCal. What about you, brother? Where are you from? That's a good angle. Okay. Or what about this? No, I think I like it better here. Oh shit. Put it right here. Yeah, that's good. Oh, nice. Local park is at a park in SoCal. That's awesome, man. They say Los Angeles is the best place to be a skater. Because there's a lot of skate spots, a lot of street skate spots, a lot of skate parks, like all over the place. I remember seeing like Garrett going to like each skate park in Los Angeles or in California or something like that. And I was so surprised to like see how many skate parks there was. Whoa! Near Mojave Desert? What? Holy crap, I don't even know what that is, but is that like that sounds like That sounds like near the border of like Nevada, like going to Las Vegas. Like, is it over there? I'm not really familiar with that. The Mojave Desert. Damn. Oh, Bakersfield. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Nice. Okay. Oh, Bakersfield. Um, that's cool. Uh, I've been to Solvang City, and I also been to Yosemite National Park a couple times. I love going there. Oh, Palmdale. I've been to Palmdale. It's pretty cool. I like it. I'm gonna rip this just for a bit. Um, so let me jump in. Should I drop in? Should I drop in from the top, or should I just start from the bottom? You tell me. Yeah, that's right. On the side of a trail. That's right, man. That's cool, dude. Did you like it, Yosemite? It's beautiful. I love it there. Nice and woodsy. The rivers are nice. The waterfalls. Oh, it's the best. It's amazing. Either would be great. All right. Oh, Ian's saying to drop in. It's telling me to drop in. All right, Ian. I got you. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna go inside so you guys could see the reference of how tall this is. It's not like super tall, but it's pretty tall, okay? And then I'm gonna drop in, okay? See? Oh. That's, you know? Okay. Hold on, I'm just gonna, and you should always do this. Scout the bowl before you skate it for pebbles or like trash or like plastic. Because last time a piece of trash, plastic almost took me out skating the bowl, and I didn't even see it. And I could have, I could have died. Okay. Oh God. So look what I found in the bowl. You could literally see. You could literally trip on this. If you're skating in a bowl, you drop in, you don't see it. Look what else I found. I literally almost went on to the afterlife the last time I came here because of a piece of plastic just like this. You see? And then look at this. I also found a piece of wood. And then I threw out all other things like tree seeds and stuff that could have put me out for good. So always make sure to clean out your bowl. If you had a broom and a dustpan, that helps. But now I'm gonna drop in. Woo.
that was pretty scary. I haven't dropped in like that in a couple months, I would say. So without even practicing at all, I just kind of just jumped in. But there you go. That's for you, Ian. Like and subscribe. What I like to do, honestly, I'm gonna tell you guys my little like procedure. What I like to do. I like skating the bowl, but starting from the bottom, getting my feel of like that pushing and you know, I like to see it as like it's calibrating my body. It's calibrating my sense of balance because I'm not just rocking goofy because I'm goofy. I don't just rock goofy and then pivot and then go back down goofy. I like going in goofy and then coming back down switch. You know, I like going back and forth like that. So it forces me to ride switch. It forces me to balance switch. Um, and that way I kind of see it as it like calibrating my sense of balance and also like toning my muscles, toning my non-dominant leg, calf, and foot muscles, and you know also working on my dominant leg muscles and such. So that's kind of like that's kind of my thing, you know, that I like to do at least, and also because it's just good cardio, right? You know, it's good, it's good, it's good, it's a good workout, basically. I'm gonna go back and forth. Pretty tired. But you know how I said, it's a workout. It's a good workout. Gets you nice in shape. It gets your legs, your thighs. It gets your calves, your foot muscles. Woo! It gets all of those, and it works it hard. And it gets your muscles to a certain point where, damn, you don't feel nothing anymore. You know what I mean? All right, Ian. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. Woo. But yeah, I hope you liked me dropping in. Oh my God, that was scary. But yeah, I'm not in perfect shape. My stamina's not there. I'm not in perfect shape. My stamina's not there. I'm not what I used to be. But I'm trying to get back. Just like Bam Margera, baby. You know what I mean? So, and he's an inspiration, man. I used to watch him when I was small with my older brother and sister on MTV, you know, Viva La Bam. Viva La Bam. You guys remember that? That stuff was gnarly. That stuff was nice. And you know, being a kid and now being grown up and still watching your hero get back on it, that's what I like to see. That's what I like, you know. I like stories like that. I like that. It gets into my head. It gets into my brain and the way I think. And I'm just like, man, that's amazing. You know, that's... and it makes you want to do stuff as well. But let me see. What else should I try? Because that was pretty good. I think I'm gonna that was nice. I think I'm gonna stretch because I haven't stretched, because now I want to try practicing kickflips. And I don't like to not stretch because I've hurt myself in the past by not stretching, and those injuries could put you out, you know, just by not stretching and pushing yourself a little too hard. You could definitely hurt yourself. So let me get my board out of the bowl, and I'm gonna go towards some flat grounds so that I could practice. So I could practice my kick flips, my ollies, my switch ollies.
And screw it, I might even mess around with the switch shove it. You know, I don't really know how to do much switch tricks. The only thing I could do is a switch ollie. So what's better than you know, like a switch shove it, like one of the most easiest tricks, right? Oh my god. Yeah, you gotta be careful, man. You gotta be careful, because there's yeah, man, the last time I streamed right here at this very park, right before I was leaving, a crazy guy just came up to me and was just talking a bunch of nonsense. So I was just like, oh, yeah, you know, like just agreeing with him and just nodding my head. But in the inside, I was like dying. I was like, please go away, leave me alone. Like he was just saying like just non-coherent things, and it was just like, it was pretty obvious that this guy wasn't, you know, in his right mind, basically. And I was just like, ugh. I was trying to find my keys for my bike, and I was like having trouble, and like I was like, oh please, where are my keys? Like I need to go. This guy's like, he's crazy, you know. So let me get my board out of the bowl. What wheels? I think they're Spitfire. 55s. 55, I think. Yeah, 55 millimeter. Let's see. They're either Spitfire or Bones. I don't remember. I think they're Bones. And then you know, obviously I have some Bones bearings. Well, not obviously, you know, there's like different brands and stuff, but I like Bones. Can't go wrong with them. Trucks. I'm rocking some Independents. Not hollow body, you know, they're like, they're solid, they're heavy trucks. And so my board is 8.25. I like to use mob grip. I like grip that grips, you know what I mean? Like I want grip that works, even if it tears through my shoe in like less than a couple days. Like that means it did its job pretty damn well. You know what I mean? So, oh, Thunders, okay, nice. Spitfires, okay. Thunders are cool. I've tried the only trucks honestly that I've ever used in my life are what are they called? What are they called? I think Paul Rodriguez is like uses those. What are the name of it? What's the name of it? Venture. Yeah, Mob. You can't go wrong with Mob, you know. But yeah, I've used Venture trucks. I've used Independent. I think I've used Thunder. In my long life of living, I think I've used Thunder. But let me get my board so I could go to a flat spot, stretch, practice my kick flips. And I would like to share what I have learned, which I'm trying to incorporate into my kick flips, so that way they come out better, cleaner, higher, you know, more, just better, just a better kick flip. So I'll be back. Oh God. Okay. All right. By the way, World Cup is coming. I'm going for America. I'm also going for Mexico because my roots are from Mexico, but I'm American, you know, so I have to go. And I'm showing some patriotism, you know, go America. I like America. It's my country. Are you going to watch it? Are you going to watch Argentina? Okay. Good team. I'll tell you that, you know. Argentina's good, and they've won the World Cup before, right? Like, wasn't it twice they won the World Cup or something like that? Oh, nice, man. That's cool. Um, Argentina. Messi, right? Oh, he's Argentinian, isn't he? What an amazing player, right? Messi's the GOAT. He's Argentinian, right? I'm not wrong, right? Am I? Correct me if I'm wrong, but Messi's a beast. He's a different animal. Like that guy's wow, just chills. I literally go on YouTube and like whenever I want to watch some crazy like goals and like jukes, that's who I put. That's what I put. I put Messi, like best moments of Messi or like best like soccer goals from Messi, and you see like a whole like long video of like all his like goals and the crazy stuff he's done. It's wow, it's amazing. Yeah. He is. Yeah. He's from Argentina. Yeah. That guy's crazy, man. That guy's crazy. But okay. But he's playing for an American club team, isn't he? He's gonna be playing for Argentina, right? Right? I don't know. Let me see. So let me put this down. Ooh. Okay. I don't know what time the bathroom's open, but I gotta use the bathroom. I just got a whiz, honestly. I drank a lot of water before I came here because I didn't want to be all dehydrated. I literally just drank mostly soda all day yesterday. So already not starting on a good, on a good one, on a good start. So yeah. So I drank a bunch of water and now, I gotta use the bathroom. But let's see. AV Atla. Gotta come to the A. If you come to AV, where is that? The new team, AV Atla. What is up, Mago? How you guys doing? AV Atla. What is AV? Is that Argentina? What is that? AV. And AV Atla. Is that a club team? Because I like soccer, but I'm not like super in depth with it. I'm not the biggest soccer fan. I like soccer and I've played soccer and I like to watch it. It's really fun. But am I watching every game? Am I watching every season? I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not. But I like soccer. That's the truth. Antelope Valley, Palmdale. Okay, let me see. Oh, got a new team, AV Atla. Antelope Valley. Okay, Palmdale. Lancaster, Roseman, those areas. What? The new team, AV Atla. Damn, okay. They must be good then if you're telling me like that. Wow, okay. If I am in the area, I'll check it out. Aviala. And I'll keep that right here just so I remember, like, oh, like let me and I'll ask around. I'll even ask around, like, hey, what, like I'm hearing things about Aviala. What can you tell me about it? I'll have people talk to me, tell me if they know about it, because I'm interested. That sounds cool. All right. I'll check them out. Okay. Damn. Okay. But I'm just stretching right now. Let me see. Oh God. Let me see. I'm just stretching. I want to get a good stretch before I start, practicing flat ground tricks. Oh my God. Let me see. Let me put the camera a little further away. Oh God. know what? I just do it like this. Oh. Yeah. So stretch. Stretching is important. Even if you don't work out, it's good to have elasticity in your ligaments and your muscles. Um, I know that because I know PE teachers drilled that into me when I was going to school. They would always say, stretch. You always want to stretch because you never want to get to the age of 50 and not be able to do like basic movements and be able to stretch, or not, like you can't lift your arm up because that's the furthest it goes, because it hurts if you go any further, or like it keeps you nice and bouncy. It gives you a bounce. It gives you a elasticity that um it's healthy for you. It's healthy for your skeletal system, um and for your muscles and your tendons, your joints. It's really good for you. That's why people do yoga. It's a lot of it is stretching. A lot of it is like uh positions, like stances that when you do them, you could feel it. Like you could feel it in your core. You could feel it um, in your tendons and your muscles. Like that stuff is healthy. It keeps you nice and uh, 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 what's the word? Um, Keeps you nice and slinky, like a slinky. Those toys that like that are like stretchy and like kind of, they look like they're moving and they're bouncy, like going down a stair. Gives you a nice slinkiness, which is healthy for your overall health. Because you want to be able to do basic. You want to be able to bend down. You want to be able to lift above your shoulders. Some people, and the reason I'm saying this is because my mom has arthritis. Um, and like she wasn't the most like fit person. Um, she didn't, you know, just when you don't kind of like do much for your muscles and your body, you kind of lose the ability, and we take that for granted. And my mom, she can't lift above her shoulders because it hurts her tendons, her ligaments. Um, she can't ride a bike, because it hurts her. Uh, it's also because she has the arthritis, and it's just that just happens when you don't like take care of yourself, basically. So I did that. Let me do some butterflies. If you've ever done some running or been in a sport, you know what these are. uh, it stretches your groin, stretches your like inner thigh tendons and muscles. It feels nice. It feels good. Um, you always want to do these like before a run, before playing soccer. Things that are very demanding on your legs, your thighs, like your groin area, um, where you have to extend your legs, overextend, lift your legs. Uh, you always want to do butterflies. And those like toe touches that I did. You could also do them standing up. That's a good way to do it. Calf stretches, um, very good for you. There's a lot of good things. So even if you're not so active, even just stretch, and that'll take you a long way. You don't want to end up like my mom, unfortunately. If like she took a little more care of herself, maybe she'd be somewhere differently. Her arthritis was also caused by like her like job. She did a lot of repetitive movement, and that could also like um, you know damage and injure your ligaments, and your joints. uh, so
that's that's a big contributor to like her state, her physical state. Uh, and she gets acupuncture because it hurts her. And acupuncture actually works. It actually works wonders. Um, I forgot these are good. Like these little things right here. Um, oh yeah, that feels nice. But yeah, stretching is you definitely want to stretch a few times a week. Um, it's good for you. It's really good for you. Even if you're not doing anything like active or super physical, you want to be able to stretch. You want to be able to stretch when you want to. You know, you want to be able to stretch when you're 60 and be able to lift above your shoulders and do the hand thing behind your back and stuff like that. Like you want to be nice and elastic. That's always good for you. Oh, and that even hurt. God. Ah. And I don't stretch, so I mean that's why I'm saying it. That's why I'm doing it. I'm doing this just so I don't injure myself while I skateboard. Um, because I'm gonna do some flat ground. Gonna practice some ollies. Gonna practice some switch ollies. Gonna try to improve my kick flip. I landed one over there. Wasn't the best kick flip, but it was my first kick flip in very long. So I want to keep improving. And to keep going, gotta stretch. Because if you don't stretch, you're gonna hurt yourself, and then you won't be able to. Then you won't be able to skateboard. I won't be able to skateboard. I won't be able to keep practicing. So prevention, like injury prevention, is crucial. It's very important. Even a lot of athletes stretch. It's important for them. Even your favorite soccer player, your favorite football player, your favorite whatever it is, like athlete, stretching. They're always stretching before and after. That's Um. Oh gosh. Okay. What else? I think that's it. I think that's it. Oh, you know what? I'll even do some. Let me see. 14 Freeway in Lancaster. The stadium is right off the 14 Freeway in Lancaster. All right. All right, Nathan. Nathan Baker. All right, for sure. 15 Freeway on Lancaster, right? Lancaster. All right. I got that noted. I'll check them out. Ooh. Doing these. I know these are good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. I know these are good as well. Look. Further, the further the better. Oh yeah, I feel that. I feel that right here. That's good. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 30. I stopped because I was thinking like, oh, should I stop at 25? I decided on 30. So 30. This side. Okay. Oh wait, what am I doing? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Okay. All right. Now, ankle rolls. Ankle rolls are good. These are good. Doing ankle rolls like this. All right. I'm just gonna do it. Not for too long. Just to get some mobility. Get some, them juices flowing. That felt good. Oh God. Wow. Whew. That felt crazy. What the hell? Whoa. What? My Achilles almost like snaps when I do it on my left leg. I don't know why. I don't know why it does that. Kind of hurts a bit. I don't know if I should be worried. um, I guess I could also stretch my thigh right here by doing these. Everyone knows these, right? Okay, so I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be a little tough to do it with my left leg because of my I have like a wrist injury. So I'm gonna try to hold it with my right hand. Let me see. Whoa. Okay. Oh God. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little tough, but I guess one way of doing that, which is kind of the same thing. Let me see if I stretch my thigh going this way. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I feel it. It's similar. 1, 2, 3. Oh God. What? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 7. Oh, that kind of hurts. Oh my God. Oh. That hurts my freak. That kind of hurt my ankle right there. Ah. Ugh. Okay. Okay. So I'm done. I'm done stretching. Yeah, I'm gonna get to doing some flat ground right now. So I'm gonna start off with some ollies.
Sheesh. I kind of hurt my ankle doing it. Didn't hurt it a lot, but it just didn't feel nice. So let me get to that. All right. Let's just putting my keys in my bag. It's right here. Okay. All right. Okay, so here's the thing. Um, I'm gonna let's see. I'll do what I did last time. Last time I did 5 ollies. I did 5 switch ollies, and then I tried attempting a kickflip that I didn't land because, and I ended up going home because I just kind of felt like my body was at the limit, and if I kept pushing, like I just wasn't gonna get anywhere. So I just decided to retreat to come back even stronger. And you know what? I think I am stronger than that day. I think if the kickflip that I did earlier isn't proof that I came back stronger, shoot, I don't know what is. I couldn't land one last time. I landed one this time. And the way I know that I'm stronger is because I'm sore. My legs are sore. I'm still sore from that day. So my muscles definitely got a workout in. They got sore, and uh, just feeling better. So I feel like my muscles can handle a little more now this time. And I've been watching the videos. I've been watching the tutorials and the tricks and the tips and tricks. And I think this time I'm gonna be able to do it. Okay. I mean, I landed one earlier, so I feel like I'm gonna at least land a couple more, maybe. Hopefully. So here goes 5 ollies. Here goes 5. Oh. And my thing with it is, I won't count one. I won't count it if I think they were crooked. I won't count it if they weren't good, like in form and quality. I just won't count it because I like to be able to. How do I explain it? Like I like doing things well. If I do it, I like to do it well, or not at all. You know what I mean? If I do it, I do it well, or not at all. Right? That's my mentality, right? And that goes a long way in with anything. So, um, so 5 really good ollies, 5 ollies that I think are passable, that I count. Because I might land 15 ollies, but out of those 15, only 7 were right, or 7 were good or decent, and 2 were not passable, but the other 5 were. So that's what I mean. Same thing with switch ollies. I'm gonna do switch ollies, and I'm only gonna count the switch ollies that I think are nice, that are good, that are passable. So here goes that. It looks like the bathrooms are open now. I need to use the bathroom. I'll use it right now because it seems like it's being used right now. So here goes my ollies, and I'm gonna do them like just riding a bit with a little bit of motion. I know I could do ollies, like regular ollies, pretty well, and here, so you could see what I'm talking about. I'm not the worst at them. I'm actually pretty decent at ollies, right? Okay.
our first ollie of the day, so it wasn't that good. Oh, I don't know if you saw that one, but that one was pretty good. I think I was a little out of frame, so. But I'm gonna count that one. That one was really good. Let me just see where the camera is. Okay, I'm gonna try to be in frame because I don't know if you guys saw that. Did you guys see that? Let me see. Did you see that one? Oh, you saw it. Nice. Thanks, Nathan. You saw it. Okay, I was in frame. All right. So that's 1 of 5. I need 4 more to do, and then I'll move on to switch ollies. Oh, nice. Okay, so that's 2. I'm not gonna count that one, even though it was an ollie. I know I could do better, so I still have 2 down. And it felt off, like the way I did it. I know I could do better. I'm just being hard on myself. I didn't like that. It just felt weird on the feet. That one was decent. Okay, so that's 3. Nah, I didn't like that one. Still at 3. Okay. That's 4. That was good. Nope. I don't know if you saw, but it just, the launch was off, and then I landed like that, almost like that. So that one, no. That was good. That was good. I just want to do one more before I move on. But technically, I've already, did the 5 ollies, so I think we're good. Nah, that one was weird. It felt like I just rocked. It went up like a rocket. It didn't really go up or anything. That was not good. I didn't like it. That was okay. That was alright. Okay. I'm done with those. I'm done with the 5 ollies. What's up, Ian? Welcome back. Oh, Logan. What is up, Logan? So,
Yeah, you should try it too. It's not that hard. I say you master the ollie. Um, and if you master the ollie, it unlocks so many other tricks for you. Um, and you should go for it. It's pretty cool. Um, let's see. So now I have to do. Now I have to do. Oh, BMX. Damn, that's cool. That's that's crazy. I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could do it. BMX. That's a little scary, honestly, because when you do a trick off a gap or something, you gotta land both feet on both the pedals like that, like so. That's scary missing. You know, I don't know. Just to me, like it feels like it hurts if you don't land. You know, with your feet on the pedals, and then you're kind of just like your butt gets the impact, like you know. That's just me. I don't know. Does it? I don't know. You know, that seems painful. It's scary. You know, you have a big piece of metal right under you. Like I don't know. Eating it on a bike seems scarier than eating it on a skateboard. That's just me. I don't know. So now I need to do 5 switch ollies. And first I'm going to start off just to practice flat ground, and then I'll push them because my switch ollies aren't that good. So here goes. All right. Sorry, hold on. It's just like a lot of bark, like tree bark. All right. So I'll go like I think this is good. This right here. All right. So 5 switch ollies. There's switch. And I'm goofy, so this is regular switch. Um. Let me just think, because I don't have them. You know, like instinctually, like I kind of have to think about it before I do it, just to remember like jump up, pop with your back foot, and then like you know lift my other foot, lift it up. Is that good? Let me go a little further back. I have to think all of that when I'm doing switch because it's not like it doesn't feel like the back of my hand the way a regular ollie does, you know. Because I'm skating my non-dominant leg, you know, non-dominant side. So here goes. Switch ollie. Ollie. That was good. That was alright. My back foot could have landed more center. It kind of landed like to the side of it. So let me go. Let me see. Eh, that was alright. That one was a little wonky. Okay. Oh. Okay. I'm already feeling it in my legs. I'm not all there yet, you know. My muscles are just like not conditioned, you know. So it was that's as good as I can get. I could get better, you know, just slightly a little better, but at the stage that I'm at, I can't have the most perfect switch ollie. Eventually, I do want to get there. Right, even out the board midair, and you know, I land pretty stable and solid, and where it feels like secondhand nature. Oh, okay. All right.
I like that one. That was okay. 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 I'm doing better than last week. Last week it wasn't even last week. It was just like a couple days ago. My switch ollies weren't that good, so I had to really like focus on them and really think about it. And now my body's kind of like remembering, so it's not that difficult as much anymore. Okay, I could have been better. Um, okay. I don't know. I gotta remember not to be too hard on myself with switch ollies. Doing things switch because it's switch. I'm not. Who's unless you're a professional, like your switch is always going to be a little less worse, maybe a lot worse. So, eh, okay, all right. You see, I feel like the back isn't really like lifting, like it's not really like going level to that side. I feel like it's rocketing up like a rocket, which I don't want. So hopefully I could fix that. I feel like I did a good, perfect switch ollie a couple moments ago. So let me see if I could do it again. Okay. Like that one was decent. I'm gonna try to look back at the footage and look at it. That's a good way to learn, looking at yourself and seeing like, oh, like you could see what you're doing wrong, or if you're not lifting one leg enough, or if the board is not going high enough, or something like that. So I like looking back at the footage, but I'm not doing too bad with the switch ollies. Okay, you see, like a good switch ollie. That felt like a good ollie. Now, what do you guys think? Would you not think that was good? Or oh shoot! Oh, Andy Webb. Tony Hawk. Yeah, I know. Oh my God, Nathan. Oh my, hold on. Um, you have a permanent scar on your elbow from BMX jump gone wrong. Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. That's BMX is scary. And then Nathan you sacked yourself on the frame and skinned your elbow. Yikes. No, I know, man. I know, Andy. I'm just a little too hard on myself. Like I can't. But you're right. Tony Hawk does not apologize if he lands a 900 slightly sketchy. You're right, man. No, you're being realistic. You're being, you don't sound like a dick, man. Thanks, Andy. I appreciate it. Oh. So I feel like I'm just gonna do just a couple more switch ollies, and then I'll do some moving, because that's always the transition, like learning it flat ground, not moving, and then doing it while you're moving. It's just two different things, and I don't know. Doing it stationary does help though. So hopefully when I do it moving, they're gonna come out well. This is gonna help. I'm sure it is. Oh. Okay. Okay. That was alright. That one was better. Much better. Yeah. Okay. little wonky. Woo! I wonder how that one looked. It felt all right. Okay, some more. Just a couple more. That was good. You know, like I'm not gonna lie, that was a switch ollie. Yeah. And I'm just too like, I just like to do them well. You know, it's just me. It's just I'm stubborn. I'm really stubborn. Okay. Okay. That felt nice. That felt nice. That felt like a really good switch ollie. And even in the sound, you could hear it because you don't hear a delay like pop pop. You know that means like your back truck landed before your front truck. Like they were uneven. One landed before or the other way around. But when you hear just one simultaneous pop when you land, plop, you know you landed well. Like you landed like very clean. So that's what it felt like. That's what it sounded like. You know, I was happy with that one. I was I didn't like it. Okay. Woo. No. Okay. Oh man. Where'd they go? Where did my clean switch ollies go? Okay. Where? Oh man. Okay. Yikes. Okay. You see, when I focus on this side, pushing, I forget about this side. When I focus on this side, like going up and you know pushing the tail so it goes up, I forget about this side. That's, but eventually it's gonna be secondhand nature, you know. Just a lot to think about, I guess, you know. But it won't be like that forever. Okay. Yikes. Yeah. It didn't feel like I really jumped so much. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I'm getting there. Oh man. Okay. Whew. Let me just land maybe like two, and then I'll do them like moving. Okay. Yikes. I didn't feel so balanced there. Felt like I was like landing like this almost. It's not what you want. Because like imagine if I did that off a six there, landing like this, with my weight going this way, the board will fly that way, and I'll just fall this way. You know, the goal is to land, you know, nice and balanced. Whew. See, something like that, where I landed pretty centered. You know. That's better. I like my balance better right like that. All right, one more. I need to land one more so I can do it like now moving. Whew. That was good. I liked it. Okay. So now I'm gonna try it moving with motion, because that's it's a lot harder. So I wanted to start first. Oh look, squirrel! There's a squirrel over there. I wanted to do it stationary, get the feel of it, get it in my head, the way it feels, and my muscles, and my everything. Um, you know. So here we go. So five is the number. 5 valid switch ollies in motion. Okay. I did it. Wasn't the best. Oh damn. I almost tripped over something. It was like like a tree seed or something. Something from a tree. There's a beetle over there. Okay. Oh man, I hope that was the frame. Okay. Still haven't landed one that I truly deserves a pass. Oh, nope. That one just kind of like skyrocketed up. That was not good. Oh shoot. Okay. It's much harder than a stationary switch ollie. Damn. getting better. That was good. Okay, I'll count that one. So I got 1 of 5. Damn, okay. That's 2 of 5 right there. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. Okay, still at 2 of 5. Oh, shoot. I'll do better than that. Still do better. Got 0.6 left. Oh my goodness. Crooked. Oh, dude. Whoa. Whoa, doing a switch heel? Like that? That was an accident. Oh. I don't know how was that. I don't know. Oh my god, my back. I'll count it. Wasn't super tall, super high, super high. I mean, the form was good. It was there. Felt like the back tail went up level with the nose, caught it in the air, then landed pretty straight. So I'll count it, even though it wasn't really high or as high as I would like. So I'm at 3. I need 2 more for 5. That was better, much better. I like that. That was that's 4. Okay, so 1 more. Do better. Okay. I just want to do 1 more because it just feels good that I'm doing a switch ollie. Like I'm learning. It feels exciting that I'm learning switch. I'm gonna do a switch shove it because that's on the bucket list, and I'm gonna do it right after. Oh shoot! Okay, 1 more. That was alright. I'll do better. Oh dang! I'll count it. All right. So I'm done. Done with my 5 regular ollies. Done with my 5 switch ollies. I'm getting good. I'm getting better at them. Better at least, I wouldn't say I'm good. But so now I want to learn a switch shove it. Switch shove it, okay? Switch shove it. You know what? And might as well do a switch pop shove it, just to get a little things more heated, more exciting. I could do a regular switch, pop shove it. So I know how to form it. I know how it feels, So I'm just gonna carry that with the switch pop shove and the switch shove it. I'm not so good at just regular shove it's, but I'll practice with 1 or 2, or a few, just to get the feel of it, and then do it with my, do it switch. And then after I'll do, I'm gonna practice on my kick flips because that's what I really want. That's what I really want.
I'm gonna practice on my kick flips. Let's see. Oh God. So let's see. I'm good right there. Okay. So shove it, right? Okay. Just gonna do some like regular shove-its, see how it feels, and then translate that to a switch. Okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah. You know what? Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh man. I mean, it's there. They're there. Not great. No, they're there. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Let's see. All right. All right. There's a shove it. Oh. Whew. So you see, I'm not that good at shove-its, but I can do those. Not all, not first try or anything, but okay. I was more like a pop shove. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah. Hold on. Makes sense. What? I knew someone that could do them so like flawlessly, like they make it look so easy. Like literally, they don't even like. They maybe hop like a tiny bit, but they literally just go like that. Just go like that, and they just flip it, and they just land like nothing. Like, how do they do it? I don't know. Maybe this. Okay, I think okay. Similar to a tray flip where you have to put your foot like really out. Let's see. Yeah, kind of like a tray flip. Let's see. So, oh man. Let's see. In the frame. Okay. All right. Let me see. So, what? Okay. Yeah, it looks like my phone died. I didn't notice, but I wasn't gone for too long. Whoa. Okay. All right. Oh shoot. Okay. Let me see. Do that. Just 1 second. But I'm back. My phone died just for a bit while I was practicing switch shove-its. But I'm back. Hope I didn't take too long. I think it was only like for like a minute or like 2 or 3 minutes or something. But I got the feel. I got the feel for the shove-its. Now I'm gonna do a switch shove-it. Let me see. Let me see. All right. Okay. All right. Oh shoot! Is that what's going on?
All right. Okay. Woo. So I feel like I got my shove-its down. Let me just do another one just so you guys can see, like while I was practicing, like I do kind of got them. And they're kind of like a tray flip, honestly, where you put your foot like really out. Um, so let me see. Uh, okay, am I in frame? Not really. Let me see. Let me just move a little over here. Not moving. Okay. All right. It looks like I'm in frame now. Okay. Keep moving over here. Can you see me? I don't know. Okay. So here's little shove it, which is like a tray flip, which I'm like learning now. The way you put your back foot. So okay. No. I didn't get that one. I do kind of got him. Let me see. Um, Yikes. Okay. Right. Okay. Alright. Like, I don't know if you guys can see, sort of. Let me move the board because I keep moving this way. I mean, let me move the camera. There you go. That should be good right there. For some reason, like the board just likes to go here. So let me see. See. That was decent. Alright. That was good. Pretty good. Let's see. Not bad. So those are my shove-its. Yeah, I got them. Now I'm gonna do some switch shove-its. At least try to. Let me see. So okay. Let's see. So my foot's kind of gotta be right here. Okay. Let's see. The board just went flying. So let me see. Whoa, that was good. Let's try it again. Oh damn! I keep like almost like late flipping it with this foot right here, like, and it rotates. Let's see, which I'm not trying to do. Let's see. I think I need. Okay. Oh, close. That was pretty close. Let's see. Woo! That was kind of a shinner. Hit my shin right here. Wasn't too bad though. But not bad, you know? kind of almost landed it. Oh, okay. Whew. Okay. All right. Let's see. Whoa! I was almost like a Casper flip. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Woo! Oh, shoot. Switch up. Oh, shoot, I got it. Oh. Is that a shot? Felt like a pop almost. Let's see. Okay. Close. Didn't take too long. Okay. There you go. I didn't think I was gonna learn it that fast. Not gonna lie. Okay. Whew. Like a pop. Need a shove. Did it. It's my second one. Let's see. Oh man. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Oh. Shove it, revert. Switch, shove it, revert. Oh shoot. I'm just playing. That was just an accident. Whew. Not bad at all. Okay. Yikes. Okay. All right. Whew. Whew. Okay. Okay, I think I get it. Yeah. Oh shoot. That's pretty nice. Okay. Oh man. More like a pop shove. I want to shove it. And then I'll pop shove. Let's see. Oh dang. Okay. Okay. All right. I don't know what. I don't know if that was a pop or a shove. Whatever it was, I landed. I did it. Okay. I could tell when something's a shove. It's just a shove. But when it lifts up in the air and it feels like a pop shove, I'm like, was that a pop shove? Even though I didn't really hear like a pop, it just feels like one, you know? Okay, so. Yeah! That was a shove it, okay? That was a shove it right there. Where literally the board just switches. I don't want like a lift. I just want like just a plain old shove it, you know? Okay. Oh damn. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. Okay. All right. Whew. All right. That's crazy. What's that? I learned that pretty fast. I mean, shove it's not the hardest trick.
Shove-its aren't the hardest trick ever, but they can be tricky if you don't know what you're doing. That's amazing though. Okay. Let's see. Let's keep going. Let's keep at it.
So let me just land like two more shove-its. I feel like I got them down. That was pretty nice. It's pretty cool. One. Oh shoot. Two. Damn. That was nice. Okay. Now, pop shove-its. Switch pop shove-its. For that, I'm going to practice some regular pop shove-its. Just to get the feel of it, know what I need to do, know what it feels like. Then I'll just translate that onto switch. So just do this. Okay, you see that was a pop because you can hear the pop. It goes snap. And then just, you know. Okay. Okay. Right. Yikes. Okay. A lot about the pop shove is on the back leg. I mean, same thing with the shove it. The back leg really controls the board a lot. That's, you know. Okay, so. Oh, God. Let's see. Right. Right. Okay. There. There it was. Landed it. Not super clean or anything, but I landed it. Okay. All right. Yeah, that was a pop. Pop shove it right there. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. See, I could. I knew I had pop shove-its more than shove-its. So that's why I'm like landing them. Let's see. Let's see another pop shove-it. Almost good. Alright. Can we do another one? Okay. Hey, that one was good. That one was good. Alright. Okay. Oh. That came out more like a shove it. Let's see. There we go. Okay. I think this is gonna be my last one, and then I'll start switch pop shove-its. Let's see. Whew. That was a pretty high one, you know. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, one more. one more, just because I'm not landing with my foot really like much on the board. I wanted to land on the board. That's better. Okay. So we're at the switch. Okay. Okay. This is a little scarier because if I'm not careful, I could really shin myself. You know, or I don't even want to think what could happen. Nothing really terrible could happen. Not that it can never happen, but I could shin myself. You know. Let me just try it. Okay. So. Okay. All right. All right. I think. Okay. Okay. Oh, that foot keeps getting in the way. Interesting. Huh? So when I pop, my leg needs to go up to get out the way. I think I'm going like that, and it's like getting in the way. Instead of going up like that, my leg's going like that. So I think there's just a bunch of contact with the nose. You try lifting this way. See if that. I know it's gonna help actually. Damn. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that's better. That's better. Okay. Woo. Damn. Okay. Yeah, you see, that's a little harder, you know. Whoa! I think that was it. It feels sketchy, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Damn it. Ow. Okay. Woo! Did it. Alright, that's cool. Nice. That's nice. That's real nice. Okay. Okay. What do I got? Switch pop shoves now? What the hell? I'm not that good. I'm not that good. At least that's what I tell myself. Maybe I'm better than I thought I was, you know. Okay. Alright. It's not like I'm getting right back into it. You know, I used to skate a lot. The most switch that, you know, I did try to learn switch when I was skating. The most that I did learn was like a switch ollie, a shove it, pop shove, a front pop, front shove. That's like the furthest. And I did try to learn like kick flip and heel flip, but I never broke out of that boundary. I never really did learn that stuff, you know. Wow, this is cool. This is really nice. Okay. Oh, damn. Woo! Okay. Let's see. My switch, my Switch pop shoves are better than my regular ones. What? That's crazy. What the hell? Like what? All right. Hey, I guess I'm just playing. Oh, all right. Holy moly! It's crazy, man. We land two more because like I guess that didn't take long at all. Oh damn. Okay. Oh, pop shove revert. That's cool. Accidental, but pretty cool. Okay. All right. That's what I don't want. Never want to land on the tail or the nose. Okay. Okay. Yikes. Oh man. All right. All right. Do one more. Then I'm gonna get on kickflips. Woo-hoo! Okay. Just gonna take a little break. That was crazy. What the heck? I just learned pop shoves and shove its. Switch pop shoves and shove its. That's pretty crazy. Um, let's see. Damn. What time is it? Uh, it is. What time is it? 10:08. Okay, it's a good time. It's a good time. Um, that was crazy. Okay. So I do have like I pulled a ligament almost like on my left inner thigh, like behind my knee, like right here, and I could feel it. It's not too crazy, but I remember I kind of like pushed myself a little too far when I was skating, when I was kind of getting back into it. I didn't just start. I started like maybe a couple months back, but
almost like 6 months ago, I want to say, or even more. And it feels like I pulled like a tendon or like a muscle right here, and I kind of feel it right now. It doesn't feel like I'm like right 100% there, but so I want to make sure I don't push it, like I don't like overwork myself. Um, there's a lot of crazy people in this park. I'm just noticing. I don't know why, but the last time I was here, a crazy guy kind of came up to me and was like saying weird stuff that just didn't make sense, and I was like, oh shoot, oh. And I just like had to like nod and be like, oh yeah, and I stopped making eye contact because I was just like, please go away. Um, but yeah, there's a crazy guy right here. It's not the same guy, it's just a different guy, but he keeps like talking to like nobody, like he's just screaming at nobody, like just like almost like if he's in an argument like with someone. Yikes. I want to say it's drugs, it's drugs that gets people into that point. Come on, let's face it, it's drugs. um Sometimes it's just natural, some people just go a little off the edge just because of like regular, just without any like drugs or anything. That's when they go a little schizo, a little manic, psychotic, bipolar. But I want to say most people that I get like that are hard drug users, which I feel for them. Like that's a battle. That's a powerful battle. That's like, it sucks to think about. Like a lot of people are struggling. Um, just stay. The best advice I could give is stay away from drugs. Don't get into it because it can change you. There's studies already that it changes your brain, it changes your personality. I'm talking about like hard drugs, like uh like like crystal, or shoot, what else? I want to say that like that, like crack. Like those are like the main ones that get people off the edge. It's pretty sad. Um, but yeah, there's a lot of crazy people here. A lot of people off the edge. Last time I was approached by one, and he was saying a lot of weird stuff to me, and I just had to agree with him because like I was like, oh yeah, 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 and then then I went on my merry way, and I was just like, finally, I got away because this guy was like saying some weird stuff that did not make sense, and he seemed a little, aggressive, a little hostile. So I was just like, oh yeah, for sure, dude. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was just agreeing with him. But then I just left. And so I was like, damn. So, oh, my stomach. Okay, I think I'm good now. Um, let me, hold on. Let me see, what are we at? Okay. Oh, you know what? I see. Because so this park has like two entrances, I guess. There's like a front side, which is on the main street, and then I guess there's a back side that goes to like suburban like neighborhoods and stuff. So I guess that's where people are coming from, because I don't really see people coming from the front. I think like people are coming from the back, like over there. And I guess that's just like where people like are just coming from. Like people are popping up or coming in. I'm like, where are they coming from? So I think that's why. But yeah, say no. Say no to drugs. They're not good for you. They're not good for anybody, okay? Hard drugs at least, stay away from hard drugs. Um that's my advice of the day, because I've seen my fair share of loony people, and I want to say more than half the time they're like that because of hard drugs. So it just ruins your life. And that's that. All right, so kickflip. Sun is coming out. The sun is coming out. So let me land. Let me try to improve my kickflip. Land a kickflip, and then I'm gonna call it a day, and then just go home. Yeah, just go home, and yeah, because I only have a bit. Just I don't have too much battery left. Whoa. Okay. Hold on. Let me clean the lens. My apologies. Let's see. There you go. I hope that's good. Whoa. Whoa. I think I made it worse. Okay. All right. Is that better or worse? I think it's better. Yeah, it's better. All right. So what I've learned, what I've been watching with kickflips. Let me see. Do this right here. What I've learned and what I've been seeing with kickflips. Kickflips. Um. So apparently they're like ollies, and I have good ollies, but I have terrible kickflips. So here's the thing: you jump up, you pop down, and and what people are saying is you kind of drag your foot up, you drag your ankle, like you bend your ankle, you drag it, and you kind of delay the flick, and you don't flip to the side. You can, and it helps to turn the board. But if you want the board to turn and go up to do the perfect kickflip, what you got to do is not kick so much to the side, but through the board, on the side though, on the side of the nose, not on the side where the concave is barely like going, not like, because the board and then the nose, you don't want to kick it right here. You want to kick it like on the side, on the tip, and through, like, you want to kick through through, so that way it goes like that. You pop, you drag, delay, and then through, and then it flips up. That's what I've been seeing. And I'm not gonna lie, I've done one of those once in my life, and that was the most perfect kickflip I have ever landed in my life. I swear it on everything. I landed the most perfect, most beautiful, most crispy, clean catch on the top kickflip, and then oh my god, that was. And I did it stationary too, and this was when I was like kind of like another time that I got back into skateboarding and then stopped. But it was crazy because this is technically what I did. Oh, okay. So, y'all see me? Can't really see the screen from here. Here's what I did. Let's see. Just move this like that. Oh, okay. This is what I did when I'm talking, and this is what I'm hearing and learning from those kickflips. What people are doing, like people like Luan Oliveira, like Felipe Mota,
people like that have like good kick flips. You know, what they do is, and a lot of times they have their foot like almost like their toes almost touching the other side of the board instead of some people like Nigel Houston. People like Nigel Houston position their kick flipping foot almost right here. He almost puts his foot right here for a kick flip, and then he, you know, like that. But some people like uh, Luan Oliveira, like he people like that put their foot right here, almost like they're doing a damn ollie. The only difference is they're sliding, delaying, and then kicking on the side right here and through. So when they do it, it almost like it pops, their foot drags, hits right here, and it does this, and their board almost like they almost catch their board like that with their foot like that, and then they catch it, and then beautiful kick flips like with height, and it's just, oh my god. So that's, I would love to have a kickflip like that, but it's gonna take a lot of work and it's gonna take a lot of time, and I'm down to do it. I'm down. So let me try to do it. A lot of the trick is, and this is, everyone is saying this. Everyone says you jump up. It's like an ollie, except you drag your ankle. You bend your ankle. You drag, you delay, and then you kick through right there. And what that does, it just like that, and I'm like, damn, that's much easier said than done, but that's the only way. Not the only way to do a kickflip. The only way to get one of those high, clean, like stylish kickflips where it looks like you're doing a karate kick, you know, like that almost. Like, it's amazing. It's really cool. So here's my attempts at doing it. I'm gonna try as much as I can, because I could already feel myself getting pretty tired. I've been awake since yesterday. Haven't really slept. Just because I'm forcing myself to fix my schedule. I'm trying to wake up late, be up early, if that makes sense. Be up late, wake like be up early. Wake up late and then be up early. I mean, meaning like I wake up like at 5 p.m. and I'm up in the a.m., 4 a.m. till like what, 10 p.m. almost. So this would be like my sleep time. So here it goes. I need to start getting into it. Which I landed one over there. That was awesome. That was my first kickflip in a while. So here goes. Let me just okay. All right. Okay. Hip. Okay. Let's see. All right. I didn't delay the flick so much. I need to wait to get the. Another thing, they say to rocket the board up, so it goes up first while you're doing the slide and delay. Then when it's all the way up, you gotta hit it at the perfect time, at the top. Which, thinking about that now, I think it's clicking something. Let me see. I think it's clicking something. Hold on. Okay. Because now I'm thinking about it. The kickflip should be done when the nose is up. When it's up, and at that perfect time, you kick it at that tippy top, at the tippy top, so that it lifts the bottom. And okay. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm kind of excited. Okay. Yeah, something like that. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Another thing that I'm now think that's clicking is what I'm realizing now is, so it's true what I said. You have to lift it, rock it up, drag it, delay, and hit it at the top. But not just hit it at the top, hit it through. Kick through. Okay, don't just kick it to the side, but through. All right. So let me try that. Oh shoot. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. The delay is the important part. Delay, and I gotta get this knee up. Knees up. My knees gotta get up. Oh, okay. Gotta get that knee up. Okay. Okay. Doing something right because they're coming out better. They're coming out much better. All right. Okay. Oh shoot. So up, drag, flip through. Okay. All right. Here goes. Oh. Okay. What? What is up, Baja? Hi, Baja. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing an early stream, so you caught me in the early. Dang, that's cool. Must be hot there, Texas. Woo! What temperature are you guys at? Oh. Okay. I think I'm landed. Okay. Okay. That's much better than I've ever seen, honestly. Okay. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Okay. Where I messed up there, I don't know if you noticed, that was the worst one yet. I flicked way too early. You gotta delay it, raise your knee, wait to the tippy top, and flick through. Flick through, okay. 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 Baja. Where'd you go? Okay. Wow. 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 Okay, okay, okay. Oh. I'm there. I'm there. I'm there. I'm there. I'm there. Woo. Oh. Oh. Okay. The delay, that's the most important part. The flicking through, raising the leg, jumping up, popping back. There's many things going on. And how, like this one YouTuber was saying, there's a lot of ingredients that need to go in to do a kickflip. At least one of these that I'm trying to do. The perfect kickflip. Okay. 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 All right. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad, actually. Okay. Oh, the delay. Okay, delaying. Gotta delay the flick. Hit the tippy top. Flick through. Not just hit it, but flick. Flick, literally. Like that. Like a little chicken wing almost. You know how they go like like that almost. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Oh shoot, I messed up there. Oh, a little tired just a bit. Feel like I'm a line one though. Oh, oh, shoot. Damn. Okay. It's there though. It's there. I know it. It's there. Oh, yikes. Woo. It's coming. It's coming. Okay. Oh, I think I'm landing too early with this foot. Like I'm kind of slamming it down, causing it to like rotate. rotate like this. So then I end up like missing it pretty much. So I gotta delay this foot also in the air, like catch it, smoothly come down. Okay. Okay. Oh, yikes! It was there though. The rotation stayed under. Still need to practice the delay and kicking it at the top, raising the leg, raising the knee, dragging it, delay, flick, flick through, flick through, 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 through. Okay. Why do I feel like that was good? I just didn't stay over it. Oh my god. Oh. All right. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. Holy moly. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. It's there. It's getting there. It's getting there. Holy moly. Let me just land one more. Oh shoot. Oh damn. Okay. Oh, I'm beat. I'm pretty beat. But you know what? This is exciting. Holy moly. Damn. That's close. I'm getting close. Oh shoot. Landed one already. 2 today. Okay. Oh god. Oh shoot. I'm forming it. Wow. Wow, what? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, oh shoot. Okay. Oh shit! It's clicking. It's clicking. The way it feels, it's clicking. Okay, that one not so much. Let's see. Oh. Oh man. Okay. Yikes. Okay. Oh. Delay. I'm gonna try to do a super delay to see how that works. See how that feels. I'm gonna try just super delay. I think that works better. I think it works better. But I didn't delay it as much as I want to. I just said super just to like trick my mind almost. Oh, super delay is working. I think it's working. Oh man. Oh. Yikes. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Let's see. Okay. All right. I'm on good time right now. Let me drink some water. I'm pretty stoked. I'm like pretty close. I'm pretty damn close to learning kickflips the way I want to, because I've done kickflips before and they weren't great. And I think I'm learning now the true, I mean, the form that I want. Like, I wasn't that so positive that I was gonna learn it that quick, but I think I'm making quick progress, which is very motivating. I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited. Like, man. Holy shoot. Okay, so I wonder if you can see my board from here. I think you can. Let's see. So here goes a kickflip. Everything that I've been learning and memorizing, different techniques. Let me see. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Shoot. Holy shoot. Okay. Ow. Oh, oh shoot. Okay, okay. Oh man. Okay. Crazy. Okay. Oh, nah. Where I went wrong there was I didn't lift my leg up, my knee. Okay. So jump up high, delay the slide, hit it right at the tippy top. Don't just hit it, but hit it through. Hit it through. Okay. All right. All right. Here goes. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Woo. Okay. Oh, I didn't delay. Let's see. Here goes. Delay. Tippy top. Tippy top. Tippy top delay. Oh damn. Tippy top delay. Oh. Oh. feeling it in my core a lot, and in my shins, honestly. Right here, right here. Woo! Oh, I feel it in my abs. A lot of ab strength, a lot of core strength, a lot of leg strength. It's a lot right here because a lot of the explosion comes from here. You know? Okay. Okay. Oh, I felt like that was good. I felt like that was a good one. Okay. Oh my god. Whew. Yikes. I'm gonna have to call it. But I've already landed what, two? No, three, I think. Two or three kickflips. Um, I feel like I'm getting the technique down. How I want to land them. Let's see. Close, close, close. That was pretty damn close. But toe tap, you know what that means. Do it over. Doesn't count. Let's see. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh my god. Yikes. Ah. Okay. All right. Let's see if I do this. Okay. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, what? My shoelace ripped. Uh. Yeah. Let's see. I'll do it again, Andy. Hold on. Um, I am tired. It's just that I'm testing like different methods. Um, let's see. I landed one not too long ago, but I think I'm getting real close. I am tired, but I don't think
Like I'm gassed out, but my legs don't feel like, like they're giving out. I think I could land one. I'm gonna land one right here for you. No more playing around, Andy. Whew. Just one more. Just one more, and then I'm calling it. Cause yeah, I am tired. I feel like I'm doing a lot of progress. So check it out. Oh, check it out. Without even thinking too much. Yeah. Woo. That was pretty good. I hope you saw that. Yeah. Yeah. And now I'm gonna call it a day. How did it look? How was it? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's because you inspired me. You were like, do another one for me, and I was like, okay, all right. That's all I needed. I just needed some motivation. That's all. And you helped me do it, man. You helped me do it. It was so shoot. Yo, I'm calling it a day. What I do? I did 5 ollies, 5 switch ollies. I did like a couple pop shove-its, and then a couple switch shove-its, couple switch pop shove-its. I think. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Thanks, man. I needed that. Shoot. And let's see. Yeah, I'm running low on battery. I'm on like 14%. Calling it. Let's do it. We did it. That was nice. I'm gonna look back. I'm gonna get home and I'm gonna look back at it. And I'm gonna show the camera like just a little replay, just to see how we did. We're gonna give that little critique. See the form. See, that was pretty clean, man. Holy shoot. Holy shit, man. Holy crap. I'm pretty stoked on that. That was pretty cool. Oh, shoot. Yeah, man. Yeah, come by. I'm gonna try to do it as much as I can. Because this is amazing. Man, I never thought I'd be perfecting a kickflip the way I like it, but that's really cool. Didn't give up. I could have. Yeah, I'm tired. Pretty tired. Stream isn't over. If you want to hang out more, hopefully my camera doesn't die on me. Let's see. Where's my key? Oh. Let's see. Hopefully the camera doesn't die on me. I'll try to get home before it does. Let's see. I wanted to get a burger. I'm not that hungry, honestly. Should get one for later. Maybe just save it for later. Put it in the microwave or the air fryer. There's a burger joint that I want to try out. I don't know, as a little reward, Oh, shoot, I landed it. That was cool. Woo. That was nice. That was real cool. Holy crap. Um, whew. Oh, okay. Um, that was cool. That was really nice. I'm glad I got up early. I could have came earlier, but I was just, man, I waited too late to charge my camera, and then my battery. I didn't charge my battery enough. Um, but I did what I wanted to do, which is a win for me. Hi, dog. Check it out. There's a dog. Hi, dog. Hi, dog. Hi. Look at the dog. There's a dog at the park. Look at the dog. That was cool. Man, that was nice. Um, holy shoot, I'm toast. I'm. Okay. Oh no, I'm at 10%. Okay. I think I'm just gonna go home. Um, yeah. Um. Nah. Nah. I'm gonna get that burger. You know why? Cause I saw the movie Good Burger. That makes me want to get a burger. Keys. Okay. Oh God. Oh. Another crazy guy. What? There's a lot of crazy guys here. Oh my God. Okay. smells like oh, is that what it is? It's like they're pouring like asphalt or something. It smells like manure. I don't know. It smells terrible. But I'm here at the burger place. Hi, welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order? I literally just saw that movie for the first time yesterday. Yesterday? Yeah, like yesterday. Oh, okay. Oh god. We'll lock my bike out here. Hopefully nobody steals it. Oh god, oh god. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. Oh. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh. Okay. Where am I at?